check, mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. And I haven't checked in with you guys in a minute. And, machine went down. It's a good thing I got the service warranty. I missed the two biggest weeks for me as it comes to football. That was the Cowboy and the Eagle game. I had left a little blurb concerning the Cowboys. And then, when I wanted to get back on and say something that wasn't happening, I could have uploaded with my new camera, but I wanted it to be official instead of just jumping in with some blurbs. But moving forward, next time, I don't want to miss no time with you guys out here. So week 15 coming up, I'm going to kick it about that. But before we get into that, the NFL community has lost Chris Henry. He died from the injuries he suffered in an accident. My condolences go out to the Bengals. They've been hit twice this year with a death within their little family. You guys know that. And once again, condolences to Chris Henry's family and to the Bengals. Let's get down with week 15. Colts, Jaguars. Jaguars, Super Bowl. Colts, I'm looking for someplace along the line. The Colts to take a loss. This looks like the game. Cowboys at the Saints. It's December. I got the Saints. Bears at the Ravens. I got the Ravens. This is going to force Lovie Smith out of his job as the Chicago Bear head coach. Patriots at the Bills. I got the Patriots over the Bills because stats is for losers and wins and losses is for real players. Cardinals at the Lions. I got the Cards. They need to maintain the NFC West and they have to clinch. They didn't do that last week. Browns at the Chiefs. The Browns are coming off a shock in the world by taking out the Steelers. They got the Chiefs. They're coming back down to earth. I got the Chiefs. Falcons at the Jets. Falcons had a tough stretch there where they could have made some pretty good inroads. I think they're a better team than what they are, but they've had some injuries. But that's part of the game. Falcons at the Jets. I've got the Jets. I believe Mark Sanchez would be under center, and I don't know whether he's learned to slide. 49ers at the Eagles. 49ers put one on the Cardinals, swept them, prevented them from taking the NFC West, and they're at the Eagles. I got the Eagles. The Eagles are, they're clicking on all cylinders there. So I got the Eagles over the 49ers. Packers at the Steelers. Man, this is a tough one for me, folks. As you know, the Packers have to maintain so they can have that wild card slot lead, and the Steelers have been dropping like a rock. Okay, you twisted my arm. I'm going with the Steelers because they're at home. They're desperate. Their backs into the wall. They're the defending Super Bowl champions, and that's what I think is going to happen. But then again, as they say, that's why they play the games. Texans at the Rams. I got the Texans over the Rams. Dolphins at the Titans. Wow, this is a good one. The Dolphins have been making some noise, inroads and whatnot. They've been the team to show you how to really run the Wildcat. And then the Titans had Kerry Collins take over for Vince Young, straining the hammy. I don't know what the deal is with that until game time. I don't know. But I'm going to go with the Titans at home against the Dolphins. Raiders at the Broncos. Wow, that's a good thing there. You know why? Because the Raiders have had a resurgence with Gronkowski at the helm, and they sacked Jamarcus Russell. The Broncos need this win in a big way to maintain the pace up there in the AFC West. And you know what? Oh, you twisted my arm. You know what I'm going to take? I'm going to take the Broncos at home. Bengals and the Chargers. Bengals are going to be, wow, I don't know how they're going to play this game. And they're going to be playing with a heavy heart. It's the Chargers. The Chargers have been on a roll. They have taken care of the NFC East. They've also taken care of the Broncos, and they're sitting atop the AFC West. So I've got the Chargers at home versus the Bengals. Buccaneers at the Seahawks. Whoa, two teams, the real Seahawks. Of course, they got the better quarterbacks, and they're at home. So the Seahawks over the Buccaneers. Vikings at the Panthers. After getting beat up on a primetime game and then coming back and getting up with a big win, the Vikings seem to be back on track again. And the Vikings at the Panthers, I've got the Vikings. I don't know which Panther team is going to show up and put up a decent fight in this game. But that's what I've got here. Giants at the Redskins. I've got the Giants over the Redskins, even though you can't sleep on the Redskins. Several of their games have been close this year, and they've only lost by that much. So that's what I have for Week 15. This is Mr. Badge. I'm out of here like I stole something. Peace.